Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another sim racing triple header. 3 races I'm interested in running. All coincide on Tuesdays this season. The Abarths, the SEAT TCR, and the sim racing Paddock Cayman GT4 races. Bang, bang, bang. 3 hours of door banging excitement are pretty likely. Just about to get started here with the race at Zandvoort. Just announced the future home of the Formula One Dutch Grand Prix. Let's get Content Manager showing here. Not Chrome, Content Manager. There you go. Yay, it's Zandvoort. And we're starting in 11 seconds. So, good crowd in this one. Mike, hello. Mox, Jeremy Caldenreader. Is always interesting to run with. I have SRS skin up because there are a couple of interesting custom skins that seem to be on tap, so I want to make sure I get those. And then I will go back and switch things off in case things get wackadoodle with the with the display. So we'll see how all that goes. Hopefully it will go smoothly this evening. Should be good.
Your skin is okay.
Thanks, I try. Let's see. So I'll load my setup, I'll get in the car, and we'll see whether the skin app freaks out. There it is. There are 2 skins. It's going to download them. Is the lighting going to freak out when it downloads? Let's find out. Survey says we get to wait. Meanwhile, I'll practice a little. Yep, there it goes. I do not understand the problem with this
Skins
thing.
are ready. Press the restart button.
Okay, well, I got them both. That's good. I'll just pull right back off here. We'll close that. We'll exit the thing. Yeah, SRS skin just fights with content, not Content Manager, with, Shaders Patch. Yes, those are the words I'm looking for. Now that that's set up, I'm hoping I will be able to jump right back into the game, have all the apps I expect, and also have beautiful custom skins, particularly from Mike Blaze, because the Trade Price Cars team liveries are just so cool this season. I have a really neat color scheme motif thing that they've been using for all the cars this season, and it's just awesome. So let's load this up, get a little practice in. Do I have all my apps? I have all my apps. Everything's working. Awesome. Thank you, Assetto Corsa, and by extension. See, there you go. There's Mike's car. Look at that. That's just awesome. I'm going to showcase somebody else's car for a moment. Look at that thing. That is a cool livery. Anyway, let's get some pracky in.
The pit exit is clear. Push now. Your tyres are cold. Watch out. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about
Thanks,
you, mate.
Jim. I had a really good race last night. And we'll see if we can keep that up for this race tonight.
That's the end of the session. P4.
I mean, both races went well. This and the Leon TCR race went well. So the pressure's off, but if I can get another good result, an even better result here, that would be, better. Oop, little drifto. Got that last night as well. Got Mike right behind me. You can really toss this car in here. The other advantage I'll have over last night is that I remembered to turn auto blip on.
Still there.
Oh, Mike.
Clear left.
What are you doing, Mike? What's up, Mike?
Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Oh, this is good.
Clear left. On your left.
Oh, no.
Still there.
You're not taking me on the outside.
Hold your line.
Not today, Mike.
Still there.
Oh, God.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh, well, I've already got my money's worth. That was amazing. Oh, it was a good time. Oh, that's why we do this. That was a good time. Whew. I wonder if I'll get pitted against him in the race as well. So, pretty good crowd here. Pretty good selection of drivers. Jose Luis Lamela, was that the guy that we termed Mr. Death yesterday because he tried to kill me in quali? Name sounds familiar. So we'll stay away from him. Or no, it wasn't this guy. It wasn't Javier. It was. I think it was Jose Luis Lamela. Picked a different car, same car. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Doesn't matter. Don't care. All for fun. Let's go to 13, 14 liters. All right. Let's take this out on the track and see what happens. Lights are on. Taking it easy because it's our out lap. Let's see if anybody else takes it easy.
9 minutes to get the
Usually
job
not.
done.
Thank you, Jim. Boy, I don't know what it is about this server, but it's configured to be just an ice rink on lap 1. Boink.
Yellow flag, caution.
I'm going to take it easy on the tires because they heat up fast around here. Those two are fighting over a position on their out lap. Genius. So do I hang back even more, waiting for the inevitable crash, or do I just go ahead and...
Yellow flag.
Just go ahead and keep driving, I guess. See what we can get. There were people in the 157s in the race last night. So we'll see how this goes.
B7.
Right side, clear right.
Yellow flag, caution.
Brakes too early for that. I forgot where the brake point is already. qualifying session. I don't know who that is behind me. Since this is his outlap, it would be really great if he backed off a little. What? Why would you break loose there, crazy car? Come on now.
Sector 1 time's okay. Yellow flag.
On your right. Clear right.
Oh, Mike!
You're on the left, 3 wide. Clear.
Mike!
Forget about that. It'll probably just polish out.
What are you doing, dude?
Spinning your left front coming out of turn 9. The pit exit's clear.
Well, at least I have a clear track now. Still don't have a qualifying lap. Really want to qualify high in this race because the carnage in T2 is going to be, well, T3, I guess. Hugenholzbocht. It's going to be Hugenholzbocht. Mike, why is he rejoining my face?
P10.
Or
to go,
now.
5 minutes left.
If Rainin getting a little bit feisty. I don't know what it is about these cars, but they tend to bring out some real crazy driving in some people. Alright, let's get a lap in here. Got 4.5 minutes.
P12.
I can be even braver with that brake point, I think. Boink, boink. Bouncy, bouncy. Every time now I get that drift. I don't want to drift.
Your rear tyres are cold.
It'd be really great to get under 2 minutes here. I had the 1:59.6 last night. But that was in the race. Really love to get one in quali. What's up, Gene? Trying to race some Fiats again. Got Mike in the race. Got the guy who tried to kill me last night in the race. Should be a good time. I don't even remember what my result was, but it was pretty good.
That puts you 0.9
Ooh,
off the pace.
6th overall
That
now.
was at 201.3 B6. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Sub 2 minute lap would be awesome.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Where's that chat window? There it is. Yeah, quali fights again. Well, and then somebody rejoined in front of me, and I smashed into them. So, you know. Ooh, here's a good laugh coming. So, partly other crazy people's fault, partly mine. The guy who was fighting me this time was, of course, on his out lap, and I was on a quali lap, so that was an extra little gut punch. Because it's like, this lap doesn't matter to you, and does matter to me, and he just smashed into me. Okay, great. Come on now, under 2 minutes, please. Ugh, not gonna get it this lap. I'll get one more whack at it, I think. Had a great practice battle with Mike Blaze. I'm hoping the practice replay gets saved because that was amazing. That was good fun, good clean fun, which is rare in these cars, especially at Zandvoort, which tends to bring out some crazies as well. All right, here we go. Last shot at a good quali position.
That's your fastest lap. You're now 0.4 off the pace. That lap was at 2:00.8, 10th position.
Oh yeah, much better.
Checkered flags out, 10th position.
Still only 10th. Really need a good quali to get ahead of all the crazies. Probably not gonna get it here. Uh-oh. And again with a drift. How did I ever get through this corner correctly before? This doesn't look like Tokyo.
You've got half your fuel left.
Uh-oh.
Fastest lap for Torres, 2:00.1 seconds.
Here we go. Here we go. Go, 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 go. Yes. Go. Faster. Keep going. I can jump 2 places if I get this time.
That's your best lap in this session. You're currently
Nice.
0.2 off the leader's pace. That lap was at 2:00.3E9.
And there we go. That's the end of quali. Looks like a
That's
ninth,
the end of the session. P9.
ninth place start. So right in the middle of the action.
20 minutes. P9.
20 minutes, 11 laps. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Look at that car. Isn't that the greatest? Guard duck forever. Don't know whether this is the last race of the season for this car. I don't know how much more time I'm going to have to do this race this week. And if I get a good result here, then I'm going to be like, meh, that's good. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully we don't have... Uh-oh. Is the grid messed up? I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Concentrate. Be ready.
Okay, Jim. I trust you. Here we go. Well.
We've just had a drive-through penalty.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Go, go, go.
Right side. Clear right.
Well.
Left side. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Still there.
All the yeet!
Clear left. Car right.
Yeet!
On your right. Clear right.
I'm gonna get a drive-through because somebody else smashed into me and made me move before the lights. That's fantastic. Good job, Assetto Corsa. Well, like I said, I'm glad I got a good result yesterday. Maybe I'll just jump in on it. Oh, and then the guy just wrecked out. Sweet. Ah, poop. Dude just drove right through me, like doop doop doop. Well, I guess I'll pit and take the drive-through. And then see what my pace is when I got a clear track in front of me. It ain't over yet, boys.
The gap to Torres ahead is increasing. It's now 1.2 seconds.
We're gonna have glitch wars in the back of the field. We had people going multiple laps down last night, so at least I'll pass them back. But, yeah, that's super annoying. That is super annoying. I'm just sitting there minding my own business, and a start glitch makes somebody drive right through me. And since my car moved, I also got a drive-through. I'm like, what? I have not practiced pit entry here. Oh, Mike, no! What happened to you?
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Oh, and of course I damaged my car on the stupid pit
You've
wall.
still got an outstanding penalty. The car behind's pitting now. Take care, there's a car approaching. The right side tyres are cold.
And I came out in 11th. So that'll work. At least it'll make for some exciting YouTube, because I've got cars right in my face now. So, you know, silver linings. Get some more interesting racing. Potentially. Unless these guys all just wreck out in front of me.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Like I was saying. Too slow through there. Oh well. I think that's the first time I've ever been bitten by the start glitch that badly, where I had somebody drive through me and give me a penalty. Usually it's just cars spookily sliding sideways and then disappearing for a second. And it's all back to normal. But this time it was a
Yellow flag, watch out.
bit more of a disaster.
Alright, stay
Speaking of
right.
disasters... Oh, and of course he's going to hit that guy again,
Right
and then
side.
block me,
Clear right.
because that's what you do when you're defending the middle of the pack.
58.0.
Il Nicky. Isn't this the guy that Mike Blaze was complaining about on Discord last night? The guy who's just, like, out to kill people? Yeah, I'll really get his attention.
Watch those track limits.
Is he brake checking me? What's going on here? Whoop, 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 whoop.
On your
Oh,
left.
great. And he's just gonna drive into me.
Hold your line.
He
Clear left.
just straight up drove across my face. Real intelligence on display here.
Car right. Clear
Okay. You're getting a protest. Live on YouTube. He's just gonna
15 minutes left.
do that. Cool. And I have 3 whole witnesses.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Look at this dude. He's all over the track. And the grass. And the other cars. You'd think, as erratic as he is, I'd be able to take him.
0.5.
Go for the over-under here. Didn't quite pull it off, because, you know, I'm bad. What is he doing? He's just weaving across the track, and I just lost it all on my own trying to avoid his ass.
Yellow flag, caution. We've been warned about track limits. The leader has just done a 157.7.
Good. Maybe the guy behind me can go take him out. The guy who was behind me, that is.
You're locking your rears going into the chicane.
Oh no. It's Mr. Death behind me from last night. Great, I can't win. Yeah, no kidding, Chuck. This guy, Tomasz Ilnicki, is just weaving across the track to hit people. That's exciting. And now Jose Luis is going to try and assassinate me on the inside of T1. That guy hit somebody again. Is he going to dive in front of me to block me here? Yes. Okay, this guy's just trolling. This guy's just trolling.
Car left, clear left.
I don't think this guy's interested in doing anything but hitting people.
Car right. Clear right.
Yes!
Yellow flag.
That played out exactly the way I needed it to. Jose Luis is a loose cannon. Tomas was a loose cannon. Let them smash into each other like billiard balls. And here I go. Off I go into the sunset. See you later, jackholes. They both deserve a week off. And they deserve each other most of all. Little bit of drifto there. Who's this behind me? Efrain Marquina. Didn't he start on the pole? What's going on here? He was up there. I guess he was caught up in something early. Oh well. Let's see what we can do to salvage something here. I think I'm back in my starting position now. Oh man, this is so messed up.
202.3, P9.
This car is really fun to throw around here. Ooh, my. Let's try to keep it on the pavement, though, shall we?
The gap ahead is now 2.9.
There we go. That's a better entry. That's what she said?
Tires, they're pretty cold.
Car left, clear left.
What did he think he was doing? Yes, please, take me on the outside of that sweeping right. What a great idea. I tell you what. You know, qualifying on the pole and leading the race is nice, but back here in the trenches is where the real funny stuff happens.
Half distance. Fuel
See what
looks
you're
good.
missing, Chuck? By being so darn fast? Although I guess to be fair, you have been doing quite the last to first challenge in the Chris Hay races lately. The impressive part is you've been
Your lap time was
defeating the challenge and
2:01.1.
actually
That's your
going last
quickest
to
lap.
first. Are you kidding?
Right. Hold your line.
I'm amazed that guy didn't just take me out of the
Stay
race.
right.
That was a dive bomb to end all dive bombs. Well, see, that's why you live stream the races. And then the world gets to share in them. Oh, Dorifto! Oh, great. The two people bashing into things are now bashing into each other and yelling at each other in chat. Good times.
Just ignore him, he'll go away. He's faster than you, entering Hugenholtz.
As is probably everyone else. Woo, drift! I think I'm eating my tires. Left front's at 96 degrees. Yeah. Not optimal. But since I'm stuck with the default pressure, starting pressure of 17 pounds, there's not much I can do about it. I realize that these are simulating racing slicks, but it just blows my mind how low some of these pressures are for race cars. Like, when I take my car to an autocross... Oh, good. Tomas,
You've just
did he get
done
DQ'd?
2:00.5 seconds. Good lap.
I
That's
wonder
your
if he got
quickest so far.
DQ'd.
You've used half your fuel.
If people can get DQ'd on this thing. I don't know what the incident limit is, but I've seen people scored with 13 incidents in 12 laps. Seems kind of ridiculous. Who is this in front of me? Aldo Godoy. That name sounds familiar as someone who has tried to knock me into next week at another race. Was it in this series or the MX-5s last season? I
1.5
forget.
seconds.
But I seem to remember not cursing that name, but being less than pleased. This guy behind me is getting just a little bit impatient with me here. Uh-oh! Oh, come on now, little car. Gotta go defensive on my lines now. Doop-de-doop-de-doo.
Yellow flag. We're seeing lots of right rear locking.
Probably because it was in the air, Jim. See if I can get a run on this guy. These cars are really fun around here. You can just toss them around.
We've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
So we get some slipstream. Slipstream.
That lap time was
Yeah, a little bit.
59.8. That's your quickest lap in this session.
This is going to be a good battle. Maybe. If he doesn't just block me all day. Or just smashes into the wall.
Caution.
Oh, and then he smashed into me because of course he did.
3 wide.
Way to go, jackass. Well,
Clear left.
that's...
That's 5 minutes.
I
to
don't
go.
know why I
It's
expected a
barely scratch
decent
range, just ignore it.
decent battle there, rather than just smashing into me. He's just sort of a
Looking in
known
front,
quantity
going
of
into
terrible
big
driving.
holes.
Yeah, pain pong. Very well phrased. I think I'll have to remember that. My incident count's not going to look pretty from this race. I hope I don't lose my 600-point rating. Not that it matters for anything, but you know, hitting a milestone like 600 is, you know, in a completely abstract index whose derivation is secret and known only to a guy in Portugal.
Clear right.
But you know,
Car left. Hold your line. Still there.
hey, wow, a well-fought battle.
Hold your line.
Who knew?
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
You're locking your right rear.
No, I'm lifting my right rear, Jim. Oh.
Car right. Clear right.
Over under. If I can just trigger his spotter. Darn. Catch him up in the slipstream. Slipstream! From a
V11.
From a pure results perspective, this race is just miserable.
Right side. Clear right.
Yeet! So again, I'm glad last night went well, because this is miserable. But, makes for some good
Lamella
YouTube.
behind is pitching now.
Really? Oh, that's the wall! That's not the track at all!
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
The groundskeepers have warned us for cutting the grass. And Lamella quits, so the two guys who caused the most incidents in the entire race also dropped out early, with laps to go. Classy. Ooh,
Yellow flag.
Marchena ahead of me is working real hard. Who is that? Oh, Godoy went off the track. Gosh, oh, and then he quit. So he smashed into me and then quit the race. That seems to be a theme.
That's 2
Ruin
minutes
somebody
left,
else's
2
race
minutes.
and then quit. Nice. Really good. Yeet!
On your right. Clear right.
Oh, this is good.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
This is a good battle. Can I get the over-under? Let's see. We might have 2 laps to go here.
10th position.
On your right. Still there.
Around the outside.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Got it
On
done.
your left. Clear left. Car right. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Got it done. Oh, yeah. Now I just have to hold it. You got a better exit. Oh, no. Oh, doink.
Left side. Clear left.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Don't take me out. Let's keep the fun going. Oh, God.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Oh, I went in too deep.
We estimate
And so
you've
did
got
he.
5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Come on.
Track limits.
Turn, you stupid thing. No, I don't want to hit him.
Clear left.
Yellow flag. You're locking your left front, braking for turn 9.
Oh, this is good. Oh, we absolutely have one more lap to go. This is great. This is ridiculous. This is the worst race ever. It's so fun. Uh-oh. Straight on. Oh, no.
Your left.
Oh,
Clear left.
no. This is the best battle of the race.
You're locking your right rear.
Bring it, buddy. Slippestrimo.
One more lap to go. We're running on fumes, mate.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
What an exit out of that corner. Wow, well done. All right, didn't eat the grass this time. Good. This is the battle of the race right here. For third from last. You won't see this on the highlight reels. Oh, God. That left front is roasting.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Flash the lights. Oh no, I overshot it. Ah, he's got it now. Oh, my left front's roasted. Oh no, he's going straight on.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
I'm back in it. I'm back in it.
You're locking your right rear.
Ah!
Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
Oh, I had to back off to not hit him. Now he's got it. He's got it now. Oh! Oh no! Oh! Yes!
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Clear right.
V6.
Oh, that was awesome.
Was 201.3.
On your left.
Oh man. Oh, I'm sweaty. Can I not talk in chat? It's not... That's weird. It's not showing my chat. Huh. Oh well, whatever. So yeah. So Godoy finishes 10th. Ahead of me? That seems not right. Oh, did we skip to practice? No, we didn't. Yeah, we must have lost session. That's weird. Why am I back here? Anyway, forget it. That was a race. Now that was a race. Oh man. Okay, so that was the best terrible race I think I've had in a long time. I'm going to rate that a 5 because it's just fun. Well, no, it doesn't get it perfect because it did have some jackholes. This practice replay is worth keeping, I think, as well. See if we can catch that battle with Mike. It sucks when the trolls come out, but that battle with the Ephraim. Look at that trade price cars livery on Mike's car. Look at that. It's just so nice. I even stopped to take a peek at it. Anyway, let's go to this. It's right around here. Yeah, here we go. Where's this start? Oh, it's back here. All right. So he pulls out behind me. Turn the lines off. Oh shoot! I should register for the Abarths too, or for the Leon. So Mike catches me at some point up here, and then the battle begins. That's just such a cool car. Or, yeah, livery. I like them both. Zoom. I'm partial to mine, of course. Look at that. That's just cool. Whee! So this was, mind you, practice. This isn't even in the race. So he pulls inside of me here, so I have to give him room. But then pull him on the outside. He gets the run, and we go side by side down the chute towards the chicane. Side by side through the chicane. Still giving each other. See, this is racecraft, everybody. All you jackholes that are smashing into each other out there. Side by side through the final corner. Side by side to the finish line. Yeah. That was just too cool. That was fun. That's what we come here for, boys and girls. Let's see. We'll go back to drive. We need to join the SEATs. Already 15 people in here. Make sure we pick the correct car. There is only one correct car. It is the zero bandwidth. Whoa. Well, bad news. That race did, in fact, knock me down below 600. Good news. I'm top seed in this race right now. That's a little weird. I'm sure that'll change before the race closes. But yeah. Oh, let's see the damage to my rating here. Where that came from. How many incidents did I end up with? Oh, that was top split of 2. That wasn't even a single split race. What? What? I got DQ'd. I got DQ'd. Huh. Well. What the F? Where's the dude that hit everybody? He finished. With 9 incidents. He finished. And I'm out. I'm out of the race. What the hell? Yeah, he finished. Well, he didn't finish the race, but he left with 8 to go. But he's scored. I got DQ'd. What the well, bug or not, that took an entire point off my driver rating. So that's some bull. Yeah, I got a 0. Unbelievable. Well. Huh. That is poop-tacular. Huh. Well, like I say, I'm glad I didn't need a result there. Because apparently I'm just not going to get one. Huh. That's cool. The drive-through penalty indicator definitely went away. I took the drive-through penalty. The flag went away. But I just didn't get scored. I really am at a loss as to what happened there, but whatever. That's life, I guess. Let's see. We got 10 minutes left. What are we going to look at? Let's look at the standings for for the SEAT so far. So going into this race, this is the second race of the final week. We're looking at Luke and Russell and Mike and Dave. Does Dave have a chance of passing me? He does not. But Luke and Russell basically are the only people who can pass me in terms of score, because they're the only other 2 people who have run both or all the races. Are either of them registered tonight? Luke is, and Russell is not. So odds that Luke's guy is going to win this race, pretty high, honestly. So yeah, I'll be looking for something decent here. Huh. Oh, hey, speaking of settings, I didn't see anybody with a custom skin, so I'm going to leave that alone. We're going to go to controls. Did I already flip this? I did not. We need to be on paddle shift because this is a paddle shifty car. That would have been disorienting. Now, let's go practice this and make sure everything's right. TCR, that one, yep. Not Red Bull, but Watkins Glen. Let's just get out on the track. We don't want blip with this car. Let's just go, go, go. Glad we have this sort of 10-minute buffer, because that was all kinds of screwed up if I just jumped into the next race. I guess that's why I couldn't chat afterwards, too. Was because it had already locked me out somehow. Because I tried to tell Efrain or whatever that he had run a really cool race and I really enjoyed it, and then I couldn't say anything. That is messed up. Now, speaking of messed up, let's get back to here, and all my apps are loaded. Awesome. Let's get rid of the gear display, because this car has a functional, usable dashboard. Man, I love Watkins Glen. Oh boy. Slightly cold tires. Whoa, I was reading chat. Oh well. Anyway, will it let me just cut the chicane? Whee! Oop, too early. Let's finish out this lap and then I'll jump over to the SRS screen again. Uh-oh! I miscounted the braking markers again. I don't know if I can get away with his lifting there, but I feel like I'm braking too much for 10. Anyway. Let's jump back to the action on SRS. 5 minutes to go. Who managed to get in here? 23 drivers, so it'll be a single split, I guess. Unless SRS freaks out and puts it into 12-car splits. Well, I'm not the top seed anymore. Oh, Mark is back. Mark Lagudis. One of these days, I'm going to hear his name spoken, and I'll stop messing it up. But until then, I apologize to Mark L. for the number of times I have screwed up your surname on this stream. Oh, great. The dude who killed everyone in the previous race will be in this one as well. Fan-bloody-tastic. How did I do last time? 8th? Well, I guess that's what I'm going to stick with. Right. Whatever. I have no idea why I got DQ'd from that Abarths race. That is bugging me. I don't know. Huh. Oh well. So we got this race. This is another 20-minute. This is the last one of the season for this car. It's a twice-weekly series. And this is the second time. It's Monday, Tuesday. And I think we had a series with this last season as well. Or did we? No, I guess that was the one with the Miata and something else. Anyway, so we probably won't see this one again for a while. Which is too bad, because it's fun. I wonder if it'll ever pick the Euro Cup version, because it's actually an easier car to drive. Okay, well, let's see if we can participate in this race. That would be awesome. See if I can... Do I have a win? No? Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Oh, check some mismatches.
Pit exit's clear.
Some people still haven't downloaded the correct version of this car or track. See if I can actually find my brake point and brake at it this time. That's better. So I caught the end of the Michelin Pilot Challenge race from mid-Ohio today, and my goodness, you just don't see any better racing than IMSA has right now. That was an amazing finish. GT4 and TCR cars in a multi-class race, and with the rain and all the wackiness going on, the TCR cars are actually beating the GT4s on pace. The TCR winner was 5th overall, and that was after getting bumped back to the back of the GT4 line because of the class split, because they assumed that, you know, GT4 cars are obviously going to be faster. But
Your quickest overall.
that's what you get for being the only one trying the course right now. Didn't take that corner particularly well.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Got a break earlier for turn 1. Oopsie daisy. Oof!
Watch those track limits.
That's
There's
not
some
the
minor
line.
Suspension damage.
Suspension damage. Oh, yep, suspension damage. Oot. Well, that wasn't very impressive. Ouch. My poor car is not so pretty anymore. Huh. Did I load my setup? Yeah, I loaded my setup. Weird. I just binned it. All right, fair enough.
Watch your mirrors. There's a car approaching.
I'm not gonna pretend that's never gonna happen.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Whee! See if we can do what we did last night.
P3.
Spot all the guys who were running the default 5-wing setup as opposed to the
That's the end of the session. P3.
0-wing setup that lets you blast down those straights. That's a lot of smoke. Gotta brake earlier than that. Zoom. Looks like everybody's in this split rather than splitting into two. Man, that's not the break point. Still practice? I guess it's still practice. Seems like it's taking forever. Hey, I did it without crashing this time. What a novelty. 3 seconds off my own best. I love how the caution lights actually flash. That's so cool. Oopsie daisy, there's the end of the session. Let's see if I can actually get a good result on, or a good drive through T1. I seem to be messing that up pretty regularly. Get out here.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Clear left.
We've
See if I can
got
get out
9
here and
minutes
not
to
have
settle
somebody
up.
fight me. Spread out a little bit from whoever that is in front of me. And hope that the car behind me also eventually spreads out instead of trying to pass on our out lap. Nope, he's gonna battle me on our out lap.
On your right. Clear right.
And then wreck. What an idiot. Come on now.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Alright. That was close. Yeah, 10 is where I'm losing all my time. I'm braking too much. See if this battle holds me up. Yep. Oops, went a little wide there. Well, I'm going to write off this lap. Take another swing at it next time, rather than getting in a fight with these weirdos. Yet another episode of Battles in Qualifying. It's so weird. Like, do they not realize how detrimental it is to their own result? Really? Alright. This is a lap, boys.
That lap was at 159.1.
Hopefully I've left myself enough room. This guy's bad setup won't matter. Yep.
Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
This guy best not block me here.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Left side. Hold your line.
Of course.
Clear left.
Yellow flag.
I'm just gonna be buried behind this guy the whole time. Alright.
That lap was at 155.6 P5.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Fine, I'll just pass you. Battles in qualifying, yay!
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Maybe if I can stay ahead of this guy. The next lap. Can be clean. Sorry for the gaps while I'm
You've used half
concentrating
your
there.
fuel.
$154 would be awesome.
That lap was a 155.6, 6th place. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
I think that 154 there was... Man, why am I losing so much time? That 154 was with the assistance of a slipstream. Well, there goes this lap. Ah! I think I just threw away my quali chances. And my left front tire. Oop, grass. Man. You put one tire on the green stuff and you're dead.
Yellow flag, caution. 5 minutes of fuel remaining, 5 minutes.
Can I get to the line before time expires? Yes, I can.
That was a 155.7, P9. Checker flags out, P9.
Now it will allow me to finish the lap. Not exactly the line there. Nice, Dave. Always a good feeling. Got any to spare? Because I could use another second.
We're seeing lots of left rear locking.
Hey, I found some too.
2 litres remaining.
Nice.
Very little fuel left.
New
That's the
PB.
end of the session. P2.
What? No.
P2, 20 minutes.
No way. Did he? I'm nervous. He's not joking. I'm P2. I am outside pole with Luke Sky. Holy crap. What? No. No way!
Be ready.
Well then, that's a thing. Please don't glitch, please don't glitch, please don't glitch, please don't glitch. I need this.
Go, nail it.
Ooh, low grip on lap 1. Whew. Okay. Oh man, I don't even know what I'm doing now.
Start's alright, let's build on it.
Oh, dying behind us. That is the leader, ladies and gentlemen.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 1.9 seconds.
Well, Luke is going to pull away. That's fine. What I'm having trouble believing is that I am directly behind him. And as long as third and fourth keep battling, this is going to be good. Oh no. Just gotta hit my marks. Not freak out that I'm in second place. I didn't catch who that was. Rage quitting already. Coming up on another PB.
You've just done a 154.6.
Oh yeah. Looking good. Uh-oh. Third, fourth, and fifth are strung out now. I gotta do this on pace from here. Purple sector. Oh!
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
I'm not trying to throw this away, honest. Oh, great.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Usual suspect then. I'll have to check that out. If I decide to file a protest against that guy, I can use both races. And use the same video. Uh-oh. I got third in my mirrors now.
That lap time was 1:54.8. P2.
I should have saved fifth for the rest of the uphill. Oh well. Uh-oh. Don't get on the grass, dummy.
The gap to Oliveira behind is increasing. It's now 2.9.
2.9. Pretty sure it was bigger than that before, right? Whatever. Hit my marks. Keep the pace up. Don't roast the tires. And another PB incoming.
That last
Yes,
lap was at
indeedy.
1:54.5.
Yes, indeedly do. This is looking good. Not as exciting as a spectator race as the Abarth was, but in terms of a result, this is way better than I could have hoped for. Losing sight of Luke a little bit ahead. But also losing sight of the guys behind. Oh, they're battling. Even better. Excuse my protracted silences, but especially driving alone like this, it's you've really got to keep the concentration up.
Your lap time was at 1:54.3. That's That's your fastest lap. Come on, man, keep pushing.
Too far inside
10
there.
minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
How's my fuel, Jim? Tell me my
Halfway
fuel.
home. Fuel's good.
Thank you. Because this is harder than I generally flog this car.
The gap behind's increased to 5.2 seconds.
Ho, ho, ho. All right, this is good. Well, I said coming into this that the likelihood of Luke Sky winning this was pretty high. But I never in a million years would have given myself odds to be standing on the podium with him. But then we've still got half the race to go. So I'm going to shut up and stop jinxing myself. Just have some fun driving this car.
You've just done a 154.5. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Can't believe I've got happy crew chief Jim. Wow, why am I losing so much time here?
We've been warned about track limits.
I looked up at the delta, I was like, why is it red? And then, oh, hey, I'm on the grass. Dummy. Remember what I said about concentration? Ooh, butterflies. Yeah. Well, normally I don't really care. I just kind of, drive around, hit the marks, whatever. But it was just a giant red bar. I was like, why am I losing so much time? And I kept staring at it, and then I was like, oh, hey, look, grass. Probably shouldn't drive in that. Oh, tires are starting to go away. I have to slow way further down for that.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Okay, good. So I'll definitely make it the extra lap after time expires. Okay. Messed up the exit out of 1. That's most of my problem, I think. Well, Luke has checked out. He's 9 seconds up the road.
Your tire temperatures look good.
Good, because I'm about to abuse my left front again.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 5.5 seconds.
That's not much of a pull away. Especially if I keep losing half a second to myself every lap. This is good. It's not good TV, but... it's a great result if I can hang on to it.
Five minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium.
I might be able to take turn 11 in 4th gear, but last time I tried it...
was 154.8.
last time I tried it, it didn't go so well, so I'd rather just stick with what I know since it's working. Oh man, this car and this track are just too fun. Just awesome.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Working real hard back there. Almost went too wide there and caught grass. Oh yeah. 3 laps to go? 2 laps to go.
That was a 154.6.
Yeah, 2 laps to go. White flag next time. Wow. Got a huge run up the hill that time. 6.6 seconds lead on 3rd. Just hit the marks, dummy. Stop looking at timers and deltas and crap.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Oh, jeez. Not too bad for a mess up. Missed my throttle point there. My apex.
Your left front's hot.
Yeah, I kind of suspected that would be the case at this point. Unfortunately, this is also a fixed setup series. Oh my.
Last lap, looking good for a podium. Your last lap time was a 154.8.
Consistent 154s, that's what I like to see. Bring it on home. Looks like a hot lapping video. No offense to hot lapping videos, of course. Not the sort of battling you'd expect to see in a race video, though. But the idea that I could have qualified outside pole and held Luke's guy to 13 seconds. That's crazy. So I was losing only a second a lap to Luke throughout the race. That's mind-blowing. Got a 7-second lead, no need to risk anything. Look at this. Yes. Look at that.
That's a win. Great job. Well done.
A win? Oh, Luke already quit. And I'll stop before I... Oh!
Right side, clear right.
Nice. Nice. That's an incident point. There I am trying to celebrate, and then I forgot this is SRS. Well... Regardless, that was a podium, ladies and gentlemen. Holy crap. All right. I don't have any licensed funk to play at this and on occasions like this, but wow. That was something. Let's see who's in here. Mike jumped in here. Is William Marsh among these people? No, he is not. Well, I hope he jumps into his own race. Thank you, Chuck. I was not expecting that. Of course, I also wasn't expecting to get hit after the finish because that's kind of asinine. But, you know, what can you do? I'm going to keep that. Yeah, I keep a lot. I hoard replays. It's a problem. Let's see that again. Oh, man. That was amazing. I want to see what happened behind us on lap 1 in the chicane because that was dramatic. Do 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 do. All right. What camera are we on? Broadcast? Sure. Why not? I am outside pole. Incredible. Managed to hold on to second there. That was not easy. Mark was going for it. Oh. Got a little tangle behind already. Let's turn the line off so it's not in the way. Driving in. Yeah. Oh, so they're 2x2 into the chicane. And death. Well, I wish I could say I was surprised. Let's go to free cam, and we'll hop back to, oh, that's Guillermo and Gene. Where did Mark land? He was in the standings right behind me. That's weird. Anyway, I was just misreading the leaderboard. So these guys are coming in. Oh, Gene. Oh, no. Bonk. He just drove right into him. Gene had the line into the chicane, tried to give it. I mean, there's no more room that you could have given to that guy. And he just drove right into you. And then the carnage. So he gets through. They go off. Who is that going off? Oh, Dave. Oh, no, Dave. Oh, no. So Tiago gets through. He was one of the people who was... So Farron, Tiago, and Guillermo were the... Oh, no. What's going on here? Oh, look at the carnage. Oh, no. Oh, that's some Dukes of Hazzard stuff right there. Mark's off. Sebastian's off. Oh, no. Kirill. Oh, this is the guy who was trying to kill me in quali. Oh, and what's going on here? Oh, jeez. They're still wrecking back here. Wow. And this guy has already... This already has damage. From before he even gets there. Oh, no. Oh, no! What? Can you imagine? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Can you imagine qualifying where I normally do and getting caught up in all that mess? That P2 qualifying saved this race for me. Bam! God, people are just smashing into each other in the entire pack. So he weaves through that. Is this guy playing on a gamepad? He rolled on his outlap? Oh, jeez. What? Is he playing on a gamepad? Like, what? No? Wow, lucky you didn't blow the motor there. What is this? He got tossed into the pits. What in the world? So this guy, Whitley, spins coming out of 11, smashes into the wall. He's flat out into the wall, and then backs up directly into the path of a good friend, Tomasz, who then flips and almost takes out the flag stand. Doon, 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 doon. Well, this was an interesting introduction to sim racing, and now he has rolled into the pits. Let's do that on a camera that's not bound to the car. Bam! Ho! Look, the crash physics on this game are not the best, but you know, whatever. Boink. Is that when he quits? Is that when he finally quits? Yeah. Okay. No? Does he quit? Or does he just repair? He serves out his penalty. Yeah, and then he quits. Okay. Wow. Oh, was he one of the people who with a score of like 0 coming in? That explains something. But yeah, wow. Look at that. Second place. Gotta keep an eye on the time so I don't miss the start of the Porsche race, but there you go. Well, I hope the jackhole who hit me after the finish doesn't affect the championship standings, because that would really frost my Wheaties. Oh, that's not going to be a good view. Let's just stick with this. Bam. He was flat out. Guillermo, the guy who was chasing me the whole time. Yeah, he just smashed into me for no reason, because why not? Why not tack an incident point on after the race? Sure. What a great idea. 2 incident points. That crash gave me 2 incident points. What a jackass. Well, that put him up at 8, so screw him. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, good stuff. A second place. I can't believe it. I'm just staring at it like, no, man, can't be. 4th overall in the championship with a second place finish in the final race. Ye effin' haw. Luke with the bum race at Brands misses out on the win. Javi and Luke, they just fought it out, and he just had the 2 bum races back here. Spa wasn't bad, but Brands Hatch was unlucky. And I guess he was only doing 1 a week. Yeah, well, he got to a couple of them, but yeah. Incredible. That was awesome. I almost don't want to do the last race, you know? This is like, why ruin a good thing? But no, I'll go for it. Lots of custom skins, so I'm just going to go ahead and take a chance and try to download them. This is a paddle shift car. We'll go to use SRS skin preset. We'll do it twice because that's the bug in Content Manager. And we've got 8 minutes to go. I can't believe that jackhole hit me after the finish. Oh well, whatever. Oh, Kirill is in this race as well with 266 rating. Great. Dave with the 300. How do you get such a nice round number there? That's interesting. So you were saying this guy was basically in his first race ever? That's interesting. Do-do-do-do. At least I didn't get DQ'd from that one. God, that would have really pissed me off. He did. Registration date, February. Incident average. I mean, It's not bad. He's not a bad... He's got a win. Doesn't seem bad. Just been kind of erratic today. Oh, Gene, what happened? What happened, man? What was the... I know, right? Well, it's possible that he might not have ever driven before at Watkins, because it doesn't really come up as much on SRS. And it is a new... It's a relatively new track. Or at least the 1.0 version, I think, came out. When did that video come out? Like October, November? Because it came out, and then CTMP came out right before Christmas, and it was built on some of the techniques that Lilsky had put into this track. I'm in disbelief of this race. That was just awesome. Did I have the second fastest lap as well? I did. 154.2. Oh, nope. Here you go. Mark had a 153. That must have been one hell of a recovery drive. Dave with the 8th place. Nice work. It was a slaughterhouse back there. How did you get up there in the 8th? Good stuff, man. Where'd the... Oh, it's not loading the standings chart this time. There we go. Where are you? Well, that's funny because you're like into 8th, up to 7th, down to 8th, up to 7th, down to 8th. I have a feeling this does not tell the whole story. Well, that's good. I mean, you know, as a spectator activity, you know, it's like second place across the board. However, from the standpoint of I need a result and I need it tonight, that was pretty amazing. Whew. I'm gonna have to wind down from that. So this series, I've actually missed a bunch of races because of the early Chris Hay stuff. So I missed 3 races. So I'm not in contention for the championship, but interestingly enough, I'm 10th. So I guess I am. Yeah, Mark is amazing. He's one of the faster drivers. Oh, look at that. William Marsh is leading his own championship. But before it sounds like I'm accusing him of anything, he is pretty great in this car. I've gone back and watched his streams of these races, and man, oh man. He has at least one win. I think I saw him win one. So he's no joke in this car. I did practice this before the stream started for like 10 minutes. I think I really did turn like 5, maybe 6 laps. So we'll see how this goes. I'm looking forward to it. It's a fun car. It's grown on me. 26 drivers. So it looks like we're going to get broken into splits. Because 23 is the practical limit. Because SRS TV is probably going to be in here too. Well, good luck, everybody who has been watching me and driving here. And here we go. A refreshy da refreshy. And join the race and wait for Shader's Patch to freak out because I'm loading skins from other people. Duty. Alright. Oh, I love how it loads screenshots from previous races. This was an SRS race. This guy was in the process of spinning in front of me. in that hairpin way down at the far end of the track. And I think, as I recall, I managed to avoid him somehow. Oh, right, I don't have any setups for this thing. I think I had a Donington setup that I was using. Sure, let's start there. What track is this? Red Bull, right? Don't mind me. I'm just completely hopeless. Now, when I was practicing, this had a pretty bad push. Oh, well. Let's boost some pressures up. See how this goes. Let's get the gear. Oh, well, there you go. Shaders patch is already freaked out. Now, let's get some practice in while the skins download. God, look at how messed up it is. Jeez. I don't know what's going on.
All clear. Push now.
See
Cold
if I
tires
can-
all round.
See if I can get one practice lap in Bizarro world here. William Marsh's skin has not been uploaded. Well, how am I supposed to show off his skin on my stream? Oh, you know what I bet it is? He's got his skin locally. Whoa!
Car left. Clear left.
So it shows up perfectly fine on his stream. But I'm just gonna see a white car.
Car left.
That's disappointing because his skin looks really cool. There he goes. His livery looks really good on this car. But if he's not using SRS skin, he's not going to see it.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh, look at that. Oh, no, it's not going to self-correct. And this car just slid off the track. Fun. Anyway, need to exit and close that and go back to settings and say screw SRS skin. And do it again so it actually selects everything. There we go. Now go back to drive. Now we rejoin the race. And we should have everybody's skin loaded, but no freakouts in our shaders patch. Let's find out. Yeah, I went 6 weeks on this series and never made a custom skin for the GT4. Now that I've run it a few times and it's fun, I might go back and put a zero bandwidth livery together for this car. Fortunately, there's an orange and black livery that's ready-made here already. So let's go up a teensy bit. Let's also... I'm pushing. What do I do to fix a push? I don't remember. I always use Chris's cheat sheet for this. Let's get the gears off of here, because the dashboard in this car is also good.
That's a new fastest lap for Pesciuta. 139.37.
Got the lights on.
There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors. Yellow flag. Caution.
Clear left. On your left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
I want to get some practice with cars in here.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Top practice time is a 138.0. My PB is a 140.
That's the end of the session. P22.
Yeah, well, Jim, it's practice. That doesn't mean anything. Mike Blaze disconnected. No, Mike, come back. careful through there. Oh, also, after driving 2 front-wheel drive cars, I'm switching to a rear-wheel drive car, so all of my instincts right now are wrong. And I need to remember to, you know, mash the throttle to turn the car. But not too hard, or else I turn like that. Oh boy, this is gonna be bad. Most of my races in this series have been pretty embarrassing. Because I'm not all that good at this car yet, and so I haven't done as well in this series as I have in some of the others. But that's okay, because, you know, I'm not doing this one for the points. I'm doing this one to just chill out and do some fun things. I had 23 people in this split. Did it actually put the other 4 or whatever in the other split? Is there a second split that has like a handful of people in it? That'd be silly. Well, let's see what we do for quali. Fuel. I haven't completed 2 laps yet. Oh dear. Well, let's give it a shot. Wait for this to thin out a little bit. The good news is
Pit exit's clear. We have 9 minutes to get a decent lap in. Your front tyres are cold.
the good news is that these weekly series tend to attract a higher average caliber of driver, whereas the hourly series is just like, you never know what you're gonna get.
Yellow flag.
Well, I really do need to keep slowing down for that. All right then. So anyway, the people who tend to join weekly races at least have some idea of racecraft beyond smashing into people.
Right
Fine,
side.
go.
Clear right.
I say that, and this guy just comes charging up my butt. You know what? I'm gonna let this guy go too.
Car left. Clear left.
Partly because I know I'm gonna be slower than everybody. But partly because I don't want to fight them the whole session. Because guess what? It's the outlap. Stop fighting each other.
Yellow flag. Caution.
God, this thing is pushing like crazy. I'm struggling just to hang on to it. Pushing far more than it did in practice, let me put it that way.
Sector 1 is quick.
Please don't battle in qualifying. They're gonna battle in qualifying.
New fastest lap for Pesciuta, 138.12.
I want to get this lap in and then concede the position.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
14th. That
Oh,
puts
nice.
you 3.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Yellow flag.
Left side. Clear left.
That lap time was 141.94.
Well, I'm letting you by, asshole.
Left side. Clear left.
Sector 1 is 10 seconds off the pace.
You're only in 14th, so quit your
Take
whining.
it easy, you've got cold
It's not
tyres.
like I ruined your pole. I know, right? And I was slowing to let everybody by, and instead he just drove right up my butt. After claiming, oh wait, 14th place. Like I ruined
5
that for
minutes to
him.
go, 5 minutes left.
He's only 2 spaces up for me. Oh well, whatever. Some people are just gonna be dicks. At least now I have a clear track. I can try for a lap.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
It'd be funny if he bins it here. I cannot get this thing to turn in. Except when it goes loose and smashes into things. That's
This
fantastic.
lap's been invalidated. Watch those track limits. It's fine, mate. It's just a scrape.
Great.
20th place. Yellow flag, watch out.
This thing is handling totally different. Oh, and of course somebody's just coming out for another outlap. Because, you know. Thank you,
On your
sir.
left. Clear left.
See? He was on his outlap. It wasn't going to count anyway. So he pulled over. Because there's no point in fighting on your outlap. So despite my gaffe coming out of the final corner, I might actually be able to put in a fast lap for me, anyway.
Left side tyres are cold. Sector 2 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
Phew. Sector 2 by itself is 1.4 seconds off the pace. Great. Oh, they're setting 136s. Oh, geez. Maybe I shouldn't even run this race.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Good lap, that's your best in the session. You're currently 3.2 seconds off the leader's pace. You've just done a 141.36, 21st.
Jeez.
On your right. Clear right.
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. You've got cold front tyres.
On your right. Clear right.
Oh, good. Waste a half a second for me and then pull off. Great idea. Thanks. Thank you very little. Doesn't help that I'm a full second off my own pace.
Sector 2 is 1.6 off the pace.
Jeez. I think I need to crank the tires back down to their defaults. I also have like 5 laps practice on this track. So the fact that I am being terrible is not a large surprise.
Yellow flag, caution, you're now 3.6 off the pace. That lap was a 141.73.
That's better. Probably not good, but better.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
0.8 off just in Sector 1. Well.
Checkered flag, P21.
See where I come out when I've shaved a second off my time. Thank you.
Sector 2 is
Very kind.
1.1 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, I need to take the pressures back down. There we go. They'll put me up the order. There it
Your
is.
best lap in this session. You're currently 1.9 seconds off the pace. You've just done a 140.03. Sector 3 is 0.06 off the pace. That's the end of the session. P17.
Well, at least I'm decent in Sector 3. I'm gonna crank these pressures back down. Because that was less than impressive. Slick hard. Can't select anything else but slick hard. 13 laps. What's the time? 1:36. Now we're gonna do more than that. 16 laps? Or maybe not that many. I'd rather overfill. I'm just gonna do that.
20 minutes. 17th place.
Do I want to screw with this in the seconds before we start? No, not really. I don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, I'm gonna turn names off because they get in the way. Gotta get that immersion in, right? Alright, we'll see how this goes. That leaderboard at the start is totally wrong. You know what? I'm gonna put the gear display back because it's not particularly visible. Move it till it lines up here with the actual dashboard. There we go. Neat. All right.
Stay calm. Focus.
Stay calm, focus, don't die in T1. Got it. Here we go.
Go.
Man, this thing just takes off like a rocket ship. Oh, that's nice.
Car right, clear right. Clear right, car right.
Yellow flag.
Hold your line.
Got people lagging.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Is he just going to drive into me or what?
Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. On your left. Hold your line.
Oh, it's Gene.
Clear left.
Oh, no. No, don't do it. Yeah. Just go around me, man. Well, or not. Oh, I overcooked it.
Car right. Clear right, on your right. Clear right.
Entirely my mistake. Had to let the pack by. Because rejoining at that point would have been terrible.
Yellow flag, watch out.
These guys are doing weird things.
On your right.
Oh, thanks. Thank you
Clear
very
right.
little.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Oh, Kirill, the guy who tried to kill me in quali in the other race. Nice. Nice job. Thank you very little.
Yellow flag, caution.
Yep, I messed that up. Apparently I'm just not good at this car. Yet. Whatever.
The lap time was at 1:44.80, P18.
No. Same thing that happened to me in the random call sign Miata race. Keep trying to spin it on the throttle. Coming at a T1.
Your right tyres are cold.
Oh well, whatever. This is very much a learning experience race. Whoa! And he's off into space. Really needed some pre-race practice to get back in the groove of rear-wheel drive.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
This thing is understeering like a beast. And then when I try to correct it with the throttle, I do that.
Keep it between the lines, track limits.
Yes,
Tiny
thank you,
bit of aero
Jim.
damage, just ignore it. P17. Yellow flag.
Oh, geez, here comes Kirill again. Kill or be Kirilled.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's
Yeah,
now
thanks.
0.5. He's quicker than you into turn 1.
That's because he didn't crash coming onto the front straight. Well, I imagine William Marsh's stream is a bit more exciting than this one right now. See if I can catch Dave without binning it.
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Yeah, thanks. It's hard to make mistakes when you don't know the right thing to do. Well, it was better, but still not great.
That lap was at 140.63. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Incident in turn 8. It looks like it's white. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Kirill almost binned it there. The guys behind us, I guess, did. There we go. Now we're getting up to speed a little bit. I suspect part of my problem is that my setup is terrible. Nope. That's it. Oh, Kirill also binned it. Oh, is he trying to follow my line? That's a bad idea, dude. Oh no, not again. God, this thing, power on oversteer, man. Kirill's gonna catch me with that bobble. I am terrible with this thing. With throttle on oversteer. What? I'm sure I could cure it a little bit with setup.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 10 seconds.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I have any hope of catching anybody in front of me now, unless they've been it too. So this is a practice session now. Lord knows I need it. And see how I was pushing and I let off? That's all my front wheel drive experience going, oh, you're pushing, you need to let off so your front tires can recover.
Got plenty of fuel. Tire temps are good. The gap behind is now 7.2 seconds. Yellow flag, watch out.
There we go. That was a better exit. Too bad I've eaten 4 seconds on this lap with other mistakes. There we go. I'm learning some lessons. Slowly but surely.
Gap ahead is now 8.2 seconds.
Aw, too bad. Road Ridgy guy lost a bunch of spots? I wonder how that happened. Gosh. Care to speculate? You think he may have, oh, I don't know, hit somebody?
That last lap was a 140.21. Come on, head up. Keep your focus further down the track. That's your quickest lap.
I'm getting there. One of these days I'll know what I'm doing. I don't know if today's gonna be it.
17th place. Your front tyres are cold.
I don't know what to do about that. Rear tires are also kind of chilly. Maybe I need more tow. Warm the tires up a little bit. Get more turn in. All of a sudden, I'm looking at a 139. Wow. I don't know what my fuel situation is, but I hope it's good. Am I catching people? I'm getting a 139 here. Just barely.
The gap's now 1.9. You've just done a 139.90. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
Oh, it's Dave.
You've got half your fuel left.
Oh, good. You know what's fun to watch around this course is DTM cars. Those guys are nuts. In a good way. DTM used to be like IMSA. They put all their stuff on YouTube, and I think they still do, but whoever they have their TV contract with in the US, they have a more aggressive thing about region blocking it, so a lot of the race replays end up getting blocked here.
5 minutes remaining.
I'm just too lazy to set up a VPN to watch it all. But DTM is just amazing. It's as close as we have to, like, well, sort of a GT1, but, you know, they're merging with Super GT now, so that'll be fun. Looking forward to those joint races between DTM and Super GT 500. Those will be fun to watch.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 14 seconds. Your lap time was 140.00.
Yeah, I'm guessing Kirill Bindit again, trying to catch me. Either that or I'm just finding pace somehow. Keep pushing that brake point a little bit. Whoopsie. I almost don't want to pass Dave. Oop, there he goes. If he's gonna go in the sand. But then I need to not mess up the corner. This is shaping up to be a fun end of the race. Uh-oh! Got out of shape. Tuck in and get some slipstream.
That was 140.34. Your lap times are pretty consistent. Yellow flag.
I just didn't want our brake points to be different enough to cause a danger to us. So I pulled inside.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I guess it psyched him out a little.
Your front tyres are cold.
And you got a much better line through there. I was trying to get tricky. Ended up messing myself up. I don't really have a marker for that braking point. I just kind of gut feel it a little bit. I need to be more precise about that one. I think I'm losing some time there. This one too, I don't really have a feel for how to enter the corner. That wasn't very productive. See if I can catch him up here. No, not like that. Oh well. So...
You've just done a 141.26.
I'm guessing we won't get the white flag until next time. But we should get it next. Well, I don't know. I think we'll get white flag next time. But I don't know. Oh. This is a good battle. Leader is on final lap. I think, however, he is across the line from us. Oh, I messed that up. But so did he.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Clear left.
Oh!
Car left. Clear left.
I was trying to tuck in behind him, and I wasn't behind him. He slowed way down for that. I didn't know what he was doing. No, 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 no! Well, that's it. Power on oversteer. The silent killer. Actually, more of a screechy killer. Am I even going to be allowed to finish before time expires? Uh-oh, that's not coming back.
Watch the track limits.
Well, if enough people quit, we can fool Jim into still being happy.
Looks like P6
Car's
has gone off in.
Bouncing
turn
all
one.
over the place. Well, I think that ends up being a 19th. For real?
B14. There we go. It's over. Bring it back round.
That was cool. That was fun. 17th. All right. Well, you know, it's yeah, that wasn't great. Not so proud of that performance, but it wasn't awful. But I'm not good in that car. Dave outdrove me for sure. I was just only sort of barely catching up at the end, and then binned it. Oh, I don't know. Well, it looked like you kind of freaked out there going into T1, and I didn't want to hit you, so I don't think it was like a deliberate brake check, but it was like, how much slower is he gonna go? I don't know. I don't want to hit him. No, it was just good. That was just good close racing, man. That was fun. You did a good job there. We had a couple of times where we easily could have wiped each other out, and instead it was a good battle. That was fun. Oh, man. I like that. Yeah, the GT4 is a nice car. I'm just not that great at it yet. So let's review. 4th overall in the SEAT Championship. That's good. Did that finish get me... Oh, when that finish got me back over 600. Awesome. Which I'll probably lose again when the standings for the... for the Porsche race come out. Let's see. 10th overall for the Abarths. That's cool. And there are some people who have done all 5 races down below. That's just Mike. Oh, well, you know, Mike keeps winning. But then he also has races where it's like, let's see, he's got some 50 at 47 in there. Yeah, that's not great. Oh, Mike. My goodness. He's fun to watch. Oh, wow. These two. Well, you can fight it out for first and second with a perfect score across the board. Jeez. Okay. It's up. It's up. And 17th with three incidents? Wow. Oh, right, because I hit stuff. 139.9. Is that faster than everybody? No. I got one other guy. I think he got 7 laps. Oh, he was down. Where is Wesley? Oh, he got knocked out. Yeah, I think, you know, because I had pulled inside not really to try a pass on you, but I just didn't want to get into that breaking point for T1 and just drive up your tailpipe. So I had pulled to the inside, and then you were like, I don't know. But, you know, had I tried to force my way through there on the inside, I probably would have pushed into you and ended both of our races. So it played out just fine. I'm not worried about that. That was good. That was just a good race. Oh man, it's late. 20 to 11 now. Okay, so that gives us a championship standing. Dave, 6th overall. Look at that. Look at you. Well done. And having a score here keeps me in the top 10. Nice. With Mike just nipping me for 9th place overall. Well, that was awesome. I enjoyed that a lot. As bad as I was. William Marsh wins his own championship. Congratulations, sir. That was a good drive. Well, that pretty much does it for another Tuesday triple. Yeah. Well, I mean, for these, particularly for the weekly championships, I mean, look at the people in the lead. I mean, James Blint is only 40 points back. Had he shown up to Donington, he would have taken it. These series where you only get the one shot every week, you gotta be there. That's why it was nice for the SEAT championship to be 2 nights a week, because while the Chris Hay events were on Tuesdays, that was the only way I was going to make it. Because here you got the Brands Hatch race, I could only make it to the Monday. And then I think, again, at Zandvoort, I only made it to the Monday and happened to get a decent result. So, yeah. The first step to winning is showing up. But yeah, it was a good time. So that's I think that's it for triple headers this season, because now the weeklies are over and it's down to the dailies. I might do a couple more Abarth races. Let's see, the next thing, the 787s. I just Let's see, the Sim Pit race is the Praga, which I don't have. Yeah, meh. Oh, the GTR one, I don't know. Maybe. Laguna Seca, I don't know. I've never driven this car before. So, I don't know. But that was a good time. Oh, man, excuse me. It is late. I think I'm just going to go crash into bed after crashing into a couple of barriers. So, for the folks who have been watching, thank you very much for sticking with my silly little amateurish stream. Got to watch a podium finish and a DQ and a more typical performance all in for me, all in one night. I'm still mystified by that Abarth race DQ. I have no idea what caused that. And considering I'm still getting messages from Enrique about protests from season 2, I'm not optimistic in going, hey man, why did I get disqualified from this race? And frankly, my dear, it's the hourly series. I don't care. I'll just run it again. But anyway, thanks everybody for being in on this. It's fun having people watching this now. But I think that's going to do it for tonight. If you liked it, tell YouTube you did. If you didn't like it, well, sorry about that 3 hours. Should have been doing something else, I guess. And now I will be doing something else. Thanks again. See y'all later.